Pisces, this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is January 25th, 2026. I hope that you're all doing well. We're going to take a look at what the T is for the day and what that vibe is feeling like, and pull some tarot cards, and then I'll finish off your reading with a message from the universe. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's call in spirit. Okay, let's see what the T is. Thank you all for the like, sharing, and subscribing. It's really helping my channel grow. And I really appreciate and love you all so very much for doing that. It does help my channel out a lot. If you are new here and you are called to do so and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe if you want. You can also hit that hype button. Or if you are feeling called, you can do the thanks button as well. And again, all you have to do is scroll over to find those buttons for some of you that don't know where those are. So, okay, so let's take a look at and see what the T is for today. But yes, thank you all. I love reading all the comments and how the readings resonate with you. It really helps my energy as a reader as well, and the confirmation that I get. I'm a little weak in the voice today. I had a show last night, in fact, a sold-out show. So I'm recovering this morning. So bear with my voice this morning. Let's see what the T is for the day. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, what do we need to know? Okay. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. One more, please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know today? Okay, too many. There was like 3 there. One, please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know today? January 25th, 2026, or when might... Okay. Drama starter. Okay. It looks like you could be dealing with somebody that's dirt digging or looking you up, perhaps on social media, trying to find some information about what you're doing. They are definitely a drama starter, so they're trying to see what you're up to. Or you could be doing this. Maybe you're seeing what they're up to. But you're maybe getting something on somebody, or they're trying to get something on you. And this could start some drama. Let's pull some cards and see what the message is for you, Pisces. Thought we were done with all this drama. I guess not. All right, let's see. Let's cut the deck and see what comes out for Pisces. Angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the sign of Pisces. Queen of Swords. Message for Pisces, please, at the time they're viewing this message. Again, this is a timeless reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what resonates, leave the rest. There are lots of daily readings there. They're timeless. So if this one doesn't resonate, there are lots more that you can find in the playlist. 5 of Pentacles reversed. That's good. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the Devil. Okay. So the Devil energy is for what you don't see. There is somebody wanting to start drama. I feel like this is a person that could come into your energy today or within this time period of you watching this video. You could have somebody that's digging dirt on you, looking up your social media, you know, a drama starter. So anytime they're around you, it's like there is some type of, you know, conflict, or drama that goes on. This is a devil energy in the shadow for what you don't see. So I feel like there's some type of energy that's coming in within this time period, Pisces, that you could be dealing with somebody that is a drama starter. It being around their energy is very, very difficult for what you don't see with the devil card in the shadow here. They may have addiction issues, drinking, drugs, anything like that, sexual tendencies. There's bondage there. This is for what you don't see. I feel like this is that that bad energy, this person that starts drama. It's just in their nature as the devil. This is what you don't see, that they're digging dirt, trying to find dirt on you, maybe to talk about you or something like that is what I'm feeling from Spirit. We do have the Queen of Swords, the first card out of the deck here in the upright position. With the Queen being upright, I feel like this is you like standing your ground here when it comes to this person. This Queen, she could have a lot of anxiety when she is in this person's energy. This is somebody that likes to start drama. I have Spirit saying to me, anytime that you, this person is around, you feel like you need to sage the room after they leave. It's that type of energy. They give you a lot of anxiety. It's just something in their nature when they're around you that you, like, even knowing that you might be around them, like say in a work situation or a family situation or in a group dynamic where you know that that person is going to be there, you get anxiety before you even show up or you're in the same room with them. It's that type of feeling. They give you a lot of anxiety. This person, because of that reason, there's drama that starts up. This is a toxic situation. This is a toxic individual that gives you a lot of anxiety here. We have the Page of Wands here in the upright position as well. The page being upright, you may, or I'm sorry, this is in reverse. The page being reversed, maybe they have poor behavior when they're around you. The way that they talk, they could curse a lot. They could just be rude, anything like that. When the page is reversed, this is somebody that it's not easy to be around. They have poor choices, poor behavior. This is why they have that devil mentality here in the shadow. This person gives you a lot of anxiety. The Five of Pentacles, however, being reversed, I feel like you have maybe removed your energy from this person because of the way that they are, with the Five of Pentacles being reversed. There are better times now than perhaps that you've had with this person, maybe in the past, where there's been a lot of drama. There's been some toxic situations with this person. This person gives you a lot of anxiety. I think you're now in better times. Maybe you removed yourself from this person's energy. We're going to go back and clarify. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles could be you, male or female, Pisces. This is all about creating a safer environment for yourself is what I'm feeling. You've created a safer environment for yourself by removing yourself from this energy where this person likes to start drama. This person could be dirt digging all the time, looking you up. Like it's almost like they have an OCD when it comes to you is what it feels like. They're like so, what's the word? Obsessed with you is what it feels like. So they're always seeing what you're up to. But anytime they're around, you have a lot of anxiety. But I feel like you've created a better environment for yourself, and you're looking at better times now. If this was a job, you could have left this job that this person was at, this drama starter, and you could have gotten a new job with the Five of Pentacles being reversed. Let's clarify the cards here for you, Pisces. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. So we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Please clarify the Page of Wands. That is reversed. I don't know why I looked at it and was upright, but it's reversed. Please clarify the Page of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Two of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the World card. Okay. So for what you don't see with the World card, you could have unfinished business with this individual being reversed. There could be some lingering things that still need to be said or done or finished up for this person to completely be out of your life. This person gives you a lot of anxiety whenever they're around you. And with the Ten of Swords being reversed here, I feel like there is improvement here with it being reversed. The Ten of Swords, there could be an you could have the upper hand in the situation. Even though this person gives you anxiety, you call the shots, is what it feels like, Pisces. You're calling the shots when it comes to the situation. In other words, like, if you don't want them in your energy, like, you're not having them in your energy. If they want to come over and they call you and say, can I come over? You say no. You have the upper hand here. So even though this person calls you or whatever, or you have to be around this person in your environment, at work, whatever, you do have the upper hand now when it comes to this person. With the Page of Wands being reversed here, as we talked about, this is somebody that's made a lot of poor choices. This is that devil mentality. And the Two of Wands is about seeing what they're going to do next. Because that they made the poor choices that they have, the way they may have treated you, the way that they've started drama, you're just kind of waiting and seeing what they're going to do next. But you're protecting yourself here. You're protecting yourself from the anxiety that this person brings around you with this devil mentality. Things are improving for you because you have, decided to create a safer environment here. And I feel like you're returning to a place of nostalgia, a place of peace, a place of the way you felt as a child, kind of taking back that innocence of yourself is what it feels like. It feels like, Pisces, you've been in some type of drama for quite some time here with this devil mentality. This person gave you a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of flight or fight mentality here. I'm feeling like a lot of anxiety. So anytime you were around this person, it almost feels like I want to cry right now. That's how it feels to me, Pisces. That anytime you were in that environment with this person, there was this fight or flight mentality that you had, and you're like, you didn't know which way to go. They were definitely a drama starter. I'm feeling maybe a split personality disorder or bipolar. You never knew what person they were going to be. They had, they made some bad choices in their life. And you never knew like what was going to happen with them because of the choices that they've made. So you're waiting and you're sitting back. You've taken charge of your life here and you've protected yourself. And now you're just sitting back and just seeing what's going to happen because you have protected yourself from this energy. You've created a safer environment, Pisces. You're no longer carrying you're working towards a better environment, a creative environment here. You're working very hard with the Ten of Wands here, working hard to protect yourself and keep yourself in a safer environment, which feels very nostalgic, safe, like childhood, etc. However, there is unfinished business here when it comes to this drama starter. This person that's digging dirt on you. This person that is looking you up for information. What are you up to? Where are you going? I feel like an obsessive energy. Like they cannot go one day without knowing what you've been up to. It's that kind of feeling. There is a narcissistic tendency here with the devil as well. This is my narcissism card. They think what they do, there's nothing wrong with what they do. But they've made a lot of bad choices. It could be bad choices when it comes to you. That has given you a lot of anxiety here. But you're standing firm here. You're protecting yourself here. You're creating an environment here. You're working very hard to create an environment that feels safe. And it makes you feel, calm. And, embraced by the divine is what it feels like here. Let's get some advice for you from Spirit here, Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Pisces at the time they're viewing this message? What is the advice, please, Spirit? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. The advice is stop feeding this. Stop feeding this. Don't answer their calls. Don't see if they're on your Facebook. Block them out. Whatever it takes. Stop feeding them. And stop hermiting yourself away. You need to get out and be social more, Pisces. There's a new beginning for you with the Ace of Pentacles here that is waiting and ready for you. You've got to stop feeding this energy. When you stop feeding it, it will go away. You can't hermit yourself away. It's time for you to get out and be social, regain your freedom again, and get away of the feeling of anxiety here, Pisces. You've taken charge here. You're creating a better environment for yourself. Things are looking up. You've worked very, very hard to create this safer environment for yourself, away from this anxiety and stress, this drama starter, this toxic person who has made very bad choices in their life. You have to stop feeding this energy. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading, Pisces. But yeah, by stopping feeding this energy and getting out and being more social with those that are you're better connected to, where there's not a toxic energy or drama that this person starts, you're going to create a brand new environment for yourself. I see abundance coming in for you. You got to stop crying over this person. I do see the Nine of Swords behind it. There is new life waiting for you, Pisces. A message from the universe to finish up the reading for Pisces. Okay, so it says, love yourself more by saying no to the things that feel draining and burdening to you or for you. What did I just say? You got to stop feeding this. It's draining you. So saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. So if this person comes in, they're calling you and they're wanting something, blah, 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 stop saying yes. They drain your energy. They give you anxiety. They start drama. They have toxic tendencies. They've made bad choices in their life. You don't want to be around this type of energy. It drains you. You've created an environment now where you're in a safe place. You have to stop feeding this energy. You have to start saying no when you mean no, okay? because by doing that, that is a real act of self-love. You are loving yourself by stepping away from the drama or this person who is always obsessed with you or whatever it is. They're always wanting to get in touch with you and keeping you hermited away because of this reason, because of the anxiety that they give you. Love yourself more by saying no to the things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. Pisces are known for, taking this on. We are yes people all the time. All the time, Pisces. We have to start standing in our truth and saying no to the things that feel that drain our energy, that we don't want to do, because we are people pleasers, because we are healers, because we are fixers. But it's time for us to start saying no to the things that we want to say no to, especially when it comes to somebody that's starting drama or somebody who's toxic, who's made bad choices in their life. We're creating an environment now where we feel safe, secure. And we want to keep that environment that way because it's bringing us new life. I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the thanks button if you're called to, and I will see you tomorrow for your daily and your money story as well. So Money Monday is tomorrow. I'm trying to think what day it was today. Today is Sunday. So tomorrow is Money Monday, and I will be back for your dailies as well. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.